Hi, how are you feeling at this point in your Lenten journey? Have you become more hopeful? Are you feeling a little bit more healed? Or are you fatigued? Have you become too distracted along the way that you feel like you just want to start your Lent all over again? Well, if you feel like your Lent has stalled in some way, don't be discouraged. We cannot forget that God is all-merciful and all-loving, so it's never too late to re-engage. Not just with your hopes and dreams for Lent, but beyond that, in your desire to continue to draw nearer to God, and that is a lifetime journey. We are reminded of this throughout Scripture, but especially when Jeremiah speaks of the new covenant in today's readings for this 5th Sunday of Lent. Can you think back on the different people in your life who have helped you in an unforgettable way, or maybe even saved you in your time of need? It could be someone who's risked danger or loss to help you, or someone who's just always shown up to be by your side when you're hurting. It can also be someone who's dedicated months or even years of their life to care for you, to accompany you, or to teach you. We often think of these people as our own personal heroes, and in many ways, in looking up to them, they can come across as being fearless or stoic or seemingly always ready to help us with great confidence and with great ease. One of the most striking passages in today's Gospel is when we are reminded in a very unexpected way of Jesus' sudden unease and vulnerability. He says, "I am troubled now. Yet what should I say? Father, save me from this hour? But it was for this purpose that I came to this hour." And it's with these words that we first get a glimpse of how the greatest hero of all, how Christ our leader, Christ our teacher, Christ who has come to save and bring his people back to God, how he bore the immense weight of his own fragility and his human struggle. And he didn't hide it from his friends. Accepting his mission like a hero did not come with great ease. It cost him agony in the garden. It cost him fear. It cost him being abandoned by his closest friends. It cost him anguish. It cost him trauma. It cost him horrific pain. And from those thoughts alone, how incredible and unimaginable his love and grace must be for Jesus to freely choose to drink from the cup, despite what it cost him, both for your sake and for mine. This Sunday's Gospel also reminds us of how God often works in hidden spaces, in people and in ways unseen. Yet in time, his quiet yet transformative work reveals itself from within us to help us bring forth the good fruit into the world. Now, much like the image of the grain that falls into the earth and dies, in many ways, we too die many deaths throughout our lives. We are constantly challenged to leave parts of ourselves behind, like an unhealthy habit or a lifestyle that we no longer need, or feelings of envy bitterness, and pride, so that we can make room for the things that bring us closer to God. Author Jan Richardson paints a beautiful picture of how each death of a grain can be compared to a blessing of God at work in our own life. I will leave you with her poem, Blessing the Seed. May you continue to seek God's presence in all you do.